Why is it that every time, without fail, that I go to Walmart, there is someone who wants to talk to me? I do everything I can. I walk around with pretty much the most unfriendly look that I can manage. I walk with earbuds in the entire time. I avoid eye contact at all costs, just so like no one could possibly get a hint that says, "Hey, I want to talk to you," because that's the last thing I want. Please, just no. But it never fails that there's always someone who won't take any hints. They just have to talk to me. They gots to. They gotta. Their life would not be complete unless they spoke to the unhappy-looking person with earbuds in at Walmart, trying to check out. So, I make my ways. I'm having a great time exploring the aisles, and I go to the self-checkout, once again, to avoid having to talk to anyone, because I hate everyone at Walmart, everybody. I hate them. And as I begin my checkout adventures, this old woman, sorry, that was rude of me, this elderly lady, she comes up to me and she says, "Oh, I see you have a lot of the same breakfast items there. Let me show you this cool trick where you can put in a quantity and then the item behind the quantity, and so instead of having to scan it a couple times at 3 seconds a piece, you can punch in a 20-digit code and put in your quantity." And so we begin, and she's like, "Here, just hand me one." And I was like, "Oh God." Okay, so I hand her. I had 10 of them because I love breakfast, and I'm also lazy. So I hand her one, and she proceeds to put in the quantity of 10 after she thoroughly checks to make sure that all of them were the same, because she really cared. And so she puts in the quantity, and she puts in the item, and we go through this process, and it's like, "Are you sure?" And it's like, "Yes." And it's 10. It's like, "This amount, okay?" It's like, "Yeah." She's like, "There you go. Just thought I'd save you some time." Like, cool. That only took a minute and a half. Good thing these take so long to scan. I don't know what I would have done had I not saved all that time and awkward interaction. Thanks. She's like, "Oh, no problem. Just want to save you some time." Like, I don't guess you saw the earbuds in or anything. Okay. So I thought that would be the end of it. I thought that was it. I was like, all right, that wasn't too bad. If that's my one interaction I have to deal with, so be it. It wasn't. She came back. She came back to me. She walked away, and then she came back. And she was like, "My son used to eat a lot of that type of stuff." It's eggs. You're telling me your son used to eat a lot of eggs. You came back. You stopped where you were going to turn around to come find me, in particular, to tell me that he ate a lot of eggs. Alright. Cool. So be it. I said, "That's very interesting, man." That's still not it. It wasn't it. It wasn't it. She wasn't happy with the way I was bagging my $64 worth of groceries. She was unhappy. She said, "That bag's looks like it's going to break. You might not want to do that." I was like, "Ma'am," I didn't say this because I'm not rude, but this is what went through my mind. And I was like, "I have a degree that requires a lot of math. Like, I know how bags work is what's going through my head, which, I don't know, that made me kind of cynical. I don't really know. That's what I was thinking. She's like, if you put too much weight in it, the bag will bust at the bottom. And everything will go out and fall on the floor. I was like, yeah, it will. It certainly will. That would be... I couldn't live with myself if that were to happen, I'd have to move. I'd have to, change jobs. I guess I can move back home. I don't know what I would do if that happened. That's it. That's the whole story. She was unhappy with how I would bag my things, and she wasted about 6 minutes of my time telling me that a relative of her ate a lot of eggs and showing me how to do time-saving things that take more time. It's really awkward, and I hate Walmart.